Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Aquarius. How are you guys this week, Aquarius? Hope all is well in your world. Let's see what the energies are surrounding you. Someone wants to come out. The Queen of Pentacles. Good. Focus on the money. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is a person who's, we all know, grounded and practical, someone who's, focused on their money. This is someone who likes to plan and prepare ahead. So maybe there's something you're planning or preparing for, if it's yourself, or it could be another person. Yeah, see, Eight of Pentacles, focused on work. Perfecting your craft and skills. Now, this could be a work situation. You may have a choice or something. It's about planning the future. Someone who's always preparing ahead of time. Prepping and planning. Love that energy. Yeah, so someone here is definitely feeling a little drained, a little tired, maybe too much work here. So a lot of energy on money. So it has to do with investing. So it has to do with being patient. Okay, maybe it has to do with investing in a situation, maybe a new job. But that Four of Cups tells me someone's tired, or someone here is failing to recognize, failing to see something. Okay, it's about what to invest in, whether something will pay off. So I feel it's an energy of just being patient. Yeah, we have the Knight of Swords here now. Someone thinking things through. This could be yourself thinking things through, trying to make some sort of a decision. Could be another person. It's a person who's decisive, but often a person who rushes in without thinking. So it's about thinking things through. Just being patient. Think it through. Yeah, it's about not repeating mistakes of the past. Yeah. This could be a person, somebody who comes in, rushes out. They keep doing the same thing. That could be an energy of rushing through too. So it's about being patient when it comes to work, not rushing. Okay, so there's that message. Aquarius, what is going on? This is so unusual. Look at that. So it has to do with being financially stable, planning and preparing for the future. This could be a partnership too. Okay, the partnership. There's that sun shining through the crack again. So there's that Ten of Pentacles. Now this has to do with feeling safe and secure, planning for the future, maybe wanting to partner up. Someone may want to partner up, but it's about not rushing in, not repeating mistakes of the past. So you see, yeah, it could be to do with work, could be a relationship, anything in your life. Aquarius, the energies around you. Yeah, Six of Wands, victory and success. So there's a lot of planning. So I feel it has to do with planning for, hoping for the best, planning for the worst with the Six of Wands. So it has to do with success, financial success. It looks like we've got someone here, his ego could be getting in the way. Okay, so watch out for the ego. Yeah, you could have a person here, like I say, who keeps doing the same thing if it's not yourself. Yeah, see, we have a person here. This is someone here who's, choosing their words. This is someone choosing their battles. This is someone choosing their words wisely. See, they're hoping that it's successful. Someone who's somewhat analytical, but it's a person who's trying to be logical about the future, whether it'll be successful. So it looks like you've got an energy of somebody here. We'll see who it is. You could be the Queen of Pentacles. This could also be yourself, so do feel free to flip it. Who is this Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, so there's someone here who's definitely thinking about love. Oh yeah, we've got a person thinking in their feelings here. This is a person whose pride's getting in the way, their ego. So it could be someone who's just curious about you. Someone who can't stop thinking about you. So you got someone in their feelings. So they may be seeing you like the Queen of Pentacles. It still could be yourself. So don't be afraid to flip it. Eight of Pentacles. Why is this here? It could be somebody you work with. Yeah. You got the King and Queen of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Didn't expect that. It's an energy of someone focused. Again, this is two people kind of the same, thinking the same thing. Maybe you're thinking of each other, but this is a person who's also in the same energy, planning and preparing for the future. This is someone here who's, see, a little bit of fear of being rejected. Someone's looking at that. Someone may have failed to recognize a magical opportunity. Could go either way here. What is this Four of Cups all about? Yeah, so it has to do with, could be someone at a distance, someone who travels for work, but it's an energy of someone taking the lessons they've learned, knowing when to move away to avoid a disaster, but also looks like someone making peace with their past. Someone's making peace with their past. So it looks like you got a person. This is somebody here, I feel, who wants to get to know you more. Maybe someone here, you know, rushed in, rushed out, didn't take time to get to know you as well. So we have, it could be someone you work with. This could even be a boss, some kind of relocation for some of you as well. But I feel before you make a decision, it's saying to be patient with yourself before you invest. See, this is somebody here hoping something pays off. It has to do with investing. So it could be financial investments as well. Yeah, planning, you know, the future, retirement, you know, financial stability. It's a legacy. This could be a business opportunity as well. Let's have a look at the Seven of Pentacles. There we have someone weighing the pros and the cons, back and forth. Should I or shouldn't I? See? Somebody here, it's about someone needing to ground themselves and make a decision. Sometimes it's a person who rushes in, you know, they kind of weigh the pros and the cons. It's about the good outweighing the bad. But it also has to do with a person who could be comparing someone from their past. Compare, or just a situation. It doesn't even have to be a person. Let's have a look at the Knight of Swords. Why is this here? Why is the Knight of Swords here? Yeah, someone at a crossroads in their life. It's time to make a choice. And maybe it could be a choice of jobs, a choice of people, love interests, business opportunities. So it's somebody at that time in their life. It's about maybe taking a situation to the next level. We got a person in their head. They're analyzing. But I feel here, because it's in the middle, it's like two people thinking about each other, thinking the same thing. This is someone who doesn't want to make the same mistake they made before. Rushed into a situation and had to back out. So they're thinking it through. And in fact, both of you are, by the looks of it. Eight of Swords. Yeah. Why is this here? Yeah. See, it has to do with seeing the bigger picture. Has to do with emotional fulfillment. Someone trying to figure out what makes them happy, what fulfills them emotionally. Now, it could have to do with moving, relocating, moving to another job, but there's definitely an emotion. There's something to do with love. See, this is someone here who's thinking about what makes them happy. So someone here can't stop thinking. There's happy times here, I can tell you. This is, you know, this is a person looking at the future, seeing the bigger picture. So it could be someone who's thinking of relocating, taking things to the next level. But, you know, the Six of Swords is a person leaving the past behind, making peace with their past. Tell me more about the Six of Swords for Aquarius. Yeah, so some Gemini energy possibly. Now, this is a person who's manifesting. They have everything they need. Okay, very good at manifesting money. Now they're thinking of manifesting love. They have everything they need. They're learning the lessons. They're applying those lessons to this situation. So they have everything they need, the skills. See, Eight of Pentacles, the skills. This could be someone who sees you as everything they need, or you're both thinking that way. You're both what the other person needs, but you both have everything you already need on your own. So this is really interesting. Let's have a look at the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, now we have the Queen of Pentacles again. Yeah, this is someone definitely focused on their money, their financial stability, a business. Maybe you work together. This could be a boss or someone you work with. But it has to do with two people who are very much the same. A lot of focus on the future, always planning. But now we have, see, focusing on the past. Something that wasn't successful. See, there was no victory. Somebody who wasn't successful, I feel now is. But now we have this Page of Swords. Someone here very curious whether you're successful. Okay. Someone's pride. It's definitely someone's pride getting in the way. Maybe someone's ego. Let's have a look at that Six of Wands. We got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So this person's analyzing this. You see? They're looking at this Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. It's a partnership. It's about partnering up. It's about two people having each other's best interests. This is someone who can't stop thinking. Okay? They're in their head. This is someone who's definitely an overanalyzer because they look at the details very carefully. Now, some of you may have a choice between two. Maybe you're trying to decide between a King of Pentacles and a King of Swords. Someone's in their feelings, though. Who is this King of Cups? It's like somebody with Taurus in their chart. But it's also how someone conducts themselves. It has to do with having faith. See, someone's seeing you as marriage material here. They don't have to be a Taurus, but there's definitely that energy. Yeah. Gemini, Taurus cusp for some of you. See that often. There could be a choice, though. But I feel this person's looking right at this Queen of Pentacles, who's also looking at the past. So maybe you have a choice as well. The crossroads, the choice. Now, it could be taking something to the next level, but it's about thinking things through, choosing their battle, not rushing in to only rush out. See, doing the same thing. Someone doesn't want to repeat mistakes of the past. Let's have a look at, but they still can't stop thinking. So we have the King of Swords. Yeah, see, there we have the Queen of Pentacles looking at this, looking at the details about success, victory. Something wasn't successful, and now somebody is. But it has to do with, you know, partnering up, whether someone has another person's best interest at heart. But it has to do with a partnership, financial stability. A lot of focus on that. I feel this person's curious. They want to know if someone's successful. See, they may have rushed in and out of a situation. See, lack of reciprocity. See, somebody wasn't reaching out. There could be no more talking. Because this is also an energy of someone breaking free. It's also someone who's a bit of a free spirit. It has to do with someone who's not chasing. Now, maybe this is someone who was chasing someone in the past, and you're no longer chasing them if it's yourself, but it could be them too. So I'm not sure who's who here. Yeah. I feel like you got a Gemini here, or someone on the cusp, and they have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio maybe in their chart, or they're just in their feelings. Someone's in their feelings, but it has to do with how they conducted themselves. Maybe in a past relationship that they're focused on where they need to move away from that. See, taking the lessons learned, habits, lifestyle, patterns. Now, this could be someone who keeps going to the same place, maybe wanting to approach you. Maybe they keep changing their mind, but they've got you in their thoughts. There's no doubt. Okay. King of Swords. Tell me about the Page of Swords. Ah, there we are. Now we have the Queen of Swords. Are you kidding me? Yeah. See, it has to do with someone reaching out. See, we have a person who wasn't sharing. They weren't reciprocating. I feel that maybe this person's reached out to you and you haven't replied. Maybe you're just waiting patiently, or you're waiting for them. But what I feel with the Queen of Swords, we know, Aquarius, that you are, you're going to trust your inner knowing. You're going to trust your intuition. This is your wisdom. See, it's asking the questions, being discerning about someone. It's about giving and receiving. See, somebody in the past didn't give. There was a lack of proper communication. They weren't sharing. Okay? Because you're looking at the details. Or if you are the king, they're looking at the details. They want to know. So someone who wants truth. Okay? Because there's someone here who wasn't telling the whole truth, or they were keeping something to themselves. They weren't sharing, I think, about themselves, their life in general, or something to do with their financial stability. But here's the truth. You're speaking the truth. You're stable. Okay. I don't think you're chasing this person. Maybe you did at some point, or they're looking at why you're no longer talking. And I feel it's because you see the truth. They're not telling you something. So what is this Queen of Swords up to? Yeah, some sort of transition. So it has to do with this transition, some kind of change. So someone changing how they feel or think about a situation. Little Scorpio energy. Someone, maybe you told the truth to someone. Maybe they feel you didn't. Doesn't, Queen of Swords, King of Swords. Everyone, they always tell the truth. No, no, no. And the King of Swords often gets branded as someone who's manipulating. It could go both ways here, okay? So just take it how it resonates. But there's some kind of transformation, okay? Someone's going through some kind of transformation, some kind of change. Both of you, okay? Some time in between during the transition. Tell me more. Yeah, see? It's a choice. This is a friendship. Maybe taking it to the next level. So someone here is definitely thinking of reaching out. But I don't know, like if there's something you need clarity. This is an energy of someone who's looking for clarity. The Page of Swords is someone who's looking for the clarity, the truth. Maybe they felt you weren't speaking the truth. Now maybe they realize you were. Or it could go either way. But there's that Two of Cups. Friendship. Could be friends first. This could be a friendship going through a change. Let's have a look. I feel someone's going to reach out. You're going to question it. Because I feel it's like maybe they drop hints or they're tossing breadcrumbs. See, if they want to have success, they need to plan and prepare. See, it has to do with someone being successful financially. There's a lot of financial energy here. I feel like you spoke the truth or you wanted to know the truth or you already know. So there we go with that Two of Cups. See, trust issues between two people. See, nobody's trusting. That's what I feel. No one's trusting. Maybe you didn't trust this person. Okay. Maybe you just wanted to be friends, or maybe that's what they did. They wanted to be friends and you didn't trust that. So whatever the situation, could be some kind of mind games or manipulation, but it just looks like trust, and also looks like a little frustration. Someone being a little bit frustrated here. So tell me more about the Five of Swords. Yeah, see, the Empress is healing, being open. So it's open to heal, open to communicate. This is also the birth of something new. Some of you may have another choice. Okay, maybe you're just keeping your options open because someone's breadcrumbing. See, it's an energy of planning and preparing for success, but something it wasn't. Why there wasn't success? Why it wasn't long term? Because somebody wasn't giving. Who's this King of Pentacles? Yeah, they want to make an offer. See, this is somebody who's in their feelings now. So I don't know what's happened or changed, but they can't stop thinking. In fact, you're still in each other's energy. So someone's seeing the soulmate connection. But I feel there's trust issues that need to heal. The birth of something new, fertility. See, this is that Empress energy, someone who knows their worth and value. But it's really just about this, overcoming and healing trust between two people. So there's, it's an energy of someone being frustrated because someone's not reciprocating. See, they didn't share feelings. It's the way they behave, the way they conduct themselves. So it could have something to do with habits and lifestyle. And it has to do with somebody having faith. Somebody maybe felt somebody wasn't faithful or vice versa. Okay. But it's often just faith in oneself. So let's have a look at the fertility. Why is this here? The Empress, see, somebody who's confident. See, it's energy of someone who's very confident, very strong, very capable. Someone who's speaking their truth. That's coming from the Empress. The Empress is no pushover, okay? The Empress isn't a pushover. This is someone who's open to heal. But also, if someone doesn't reciprocate, they just keep their options open because there's some kind of a choice being made. Now, this person up here, I do feel they've rushed into a situation, maybe a relationship before, and it wasn't successful. But I feel like you share some of this energy. Tell me about this Ten of Cups. It has to do with somebody, Eight of Swords, see, they're thinking happy thoughts. You see, this is... someone didn't look at the bigger picture. So anytime you spent with this person, if you know who they are, I feel they have a lot of happy thoughts here. Two people. See, it's about two people putting all their cups on the table, sharing their feelings. Somebody wasn't sharing. They held back their feelings. They didn't have faith in themselves. Yeah, there's that opportunity. They want to offer the cup. So some of you might even have a couple things. You may have a choice between two. Maybe you're comparing someone to another person, but I can definitely guarantee you're not going to repeat mistakes of the past. Okay, because I feel like you've learned a lot of lessons. There's the Empress. You've learned. Okay, you know your worth and value. You're staying strong. There is a strong connection with this person. There's definitely a strong connection, but I feel like you're stronger than that connection. That's the Empress. There may be a lovely connection, but if someone's not reciprocating, then you pull in that inner strength. But it's also an energy of looking on the past with kindness and compassion. The Empress is always kind and compassionate. Okay, and somebody who's very gracious. So maybe you made this person feel comfortable. You gave and you were waiting for, the Empress is open to receive. It's about being open to receive. There you are. See, this is something that maybe you waited for, but eventually you're stronger than the connection. You pull in that inner strength and possibly move on because they're not telling you something. So what is this person not telling you? But I feel they didn't trust you as well, See, they're not telling you something here. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio. This is someone who's generally very strong and confident. It's about someone taking the lead. This could be new, like you could be open to this new person too. Looks like a Leo energy. But it has to do with some kind of truth. See, I mean, I don't know whether it's you've got offers, opportunities coming in and you're not reciprocating, you're not feeling it. Okay. Sometimes that's all it is because you're feeling someone's not being open and honest. They're not telling you everything. But it's an energy of this person shining that light. See, they're looking for truth. It has to do with them being confident about making a decision. The King of Swords is a person who thinks things through. See, they think it through. Is this worth fighting for? They choose their words wisely. But it has to do with them being confident about taking the lead. Being confident that you'll feel the same. You'll reciprocate. So there's some kind of transformation. It does look like a Scorpio. I mean, some of you may have cut a Scorpio out. Okay, and this person's thinking about it. Maybe they know about it. I don't know. But whatever this is, it has to do with your inner strength as well. I feel you're stronger than the connection. There's a very strong connection with someone, but you're stronger than that connection. You're not going to reciprocate to someone who doesn't tell you everything. See, breaking free. See, something that wasn't successful is now successful. And it could be financial too. See, chasing that success, planning and preparing for the future. See? Releasing things that no longer serve. There's that energy of being free, letting go of baggage, Aquarius. Beautiful. Yeah, it's when you know something isn't long term. So something here wasn't. And it could be another relationship because it looks like there's choices. Maybe that have already been made. Maybe you're comparing this person to someone else or they are. But you've got a King of Cups up there. Now that King of Cups and King of Pentacles could be the same person. But I'm seeing a Sagittarius and I'm seeing a Leo. But you're releasing. You know your worth and value. Now this is also an energy of letting someone know you're open. So I feel like you have some boundaries here as well, raising the bar a little high, maybe too high, where someone feels like you're out of reach, okay? Or someone here maybe has an ego or they feel like, they're out of your league. So there's something here that's, someone's not telling you. And it could be where they feel like you're out of their league. But I feel here with the star, you're just releasing things. You're just letting it go. You're willingly letting someone go, maybe giving them their freedom. You could have set someone free. Okay. Sometimes the Empress will do that. You're strong. You maybe feel a strong connection. Maybe you have feelings, but if it's not being reciprocated, the realization is you're just going to you're setting them free. But while you're doing that, you're also freeing yourself. Some of you are a bit of a free spirit too. I can see it. So it's pretty intense though, I feel. But I feel like you've got this handled. See? There it is. You know your worth and value. You're focused on house and home, your money. Okay, you want marriage commitment. You want someone who sees your worth and value. It's almost like you've got a situation where somebody just doesn't see your value. I feel like you have respect for yourself, but I still feel like you're setting someone free. If you want to be free and you don't want to commit or whatever the situation, then I will set you free because you're stronger. You're stronger even than that connection with that Empress energy. Sure, there's a connection, but if they're not reciprocating or they're sitting on the fence, they can't make up their mind, this is where you kind of make it up for them. Wow, very, very strong. So the Four of Wands is, a reason to celebrate. So, yeah, see, this is making a choice. It looks like you have some choices here. Partnering up. I feel like you're focused more on money and business for some of you, but you've got someone coming in. You may even have two offers. But I actually feel this could be the same person because it's like this energy of manifesting. See, this is two people who have, King and Queen of Pentacles, two people who have everything they need but love. Now, maybe you've raised the bar a little high with something you said, Aquarius. Okay, so it's about lowering it just a little to give this person the opportunity to communicate. Because it's almost like they feel like you won't reciprocate. Maybe they feel like you have the ego or you feel that way about them. It's like you're both thinking the same thing. So there's just a lack of trust here. But we know, that strength with that Empress and, your energy there, it's an energy of just setting somebody free and being stronger, pulling in all your inner strength. But I also see the energy of being kind and compassionate. Now, maybe you don't feel comfortable with someone, because they're not sharing. See, I feel like, and you may not even feel the same about someone. Some of you may have actually moved on here. Like you're free. Free as a bird here. But I feel like you're planning and preparing for the future. You want a partner. You want someone you can be proud of too. You see? But I also see releasing the ego, letting go of pride. Maybe there's things that you're not proud of, but you're letting it go. You deal with it, right? You look at it, you let it go, because it doesn't serve the future to carry that, because it just becomes baggage. So that's what I love about Aquarius. But I feel that you're moving towards some kind of partnership. You want someone you can be proud of. But I don't think you're not chasing this person. Maybe you did at some point, but you're not chasing. Now they're coming towards you. So it has to do with this person putting in the effort. I think you're just really, I feel the truth is you're focused on work. So maybe you're telling someone that and they're not trusting you. So it could be someone projecting something upon you. Okay. But yeah, I think you're just focused on work, business. You may have other opportunities there. Teamwork, cooperation, compatibility. You're off on another path here. If someone comes in and they want to, they have to come in. You want me, you got to come and get me. But you have to be willing to cooperate and compromise. See, they have to put in the effort because I feel like you've already compromised. You've already, given what you can give to this person. I feel like you're open to heal. But like I say, you're very strong and brave, very kind and compassionate. So, yeah, it's almost like you trusted somebody and maybe they broke that trust. I don't know. But I feel that does need to heal. I feel like you have, okay? Because I feel like you're in that Empress energy. So you're heading down a path. Teamwork, cooperation, compromise, multiple opportunities, things speeding up. It looks like you're busy. A lot going on. Yeah, but I feel some of you have been there, done that. I feel like some of you don't feel the same as someone. But it's telling you, like I say, it's kind of saying to just kind of be open to communicate. It could be a closure, okay? But yeah. It looks like you're going to communicate, and that could be the closure. But I do see other opportunities. I mean, maybe you told someone you have other opportunities. Hey, if you're not going to reciprocate or you don't want to spend time with me, because it looks like someone didn't take much time to get to know you. No, I don't know if they're at a distance or there's commuting and traveling involved, but it looks like they just weren't giving. So it wasn't successful. They know it wasn't successful because they didn't reciprocate. And you're looking at it, and this is why you're looking at the details. They're not really sharing. It's almost like they want to know everything about you, but they're not telling you anything about themselves. So Yeah, I feel there's a, the interesting is we got two people who could probably communicate really well here. King and Queen of Swords. I mean, King and Queen of Pentacles. I mean, there's some really lovely energy. It's a power couple. Two people very wise, very smart. Okay. And I actually feel like you can communicate very well, but this person doesn't share a lot. So if they're not going to share, you're not reciprocating. And that's what I feel. So they're thinking about this. See, cycle ending. They want things to go in their favor. See, they know. This is them becoming confident now that they need to reach out. They need to come in confident. They need to take the lead. They need to figure out what it is they want too, right? So someone who rushes in and out, they need to figure out what makes them happy. So definitely, like, maybe this is what you've done, go away, set you free, off you go figure out what you want. Figure out what you want here, because I'm not sitting around waiting. You have other opportunities. You're busy. Okay. Yeah. Things are very positive. Yeah. See, things are going to go well in your love life. There's going to be some kind of a shift. So this has to do with love, sharing the love. This is about two people who build each other up, not tear each other down. So some of you are definitely moving on. You have other opportunities. You've got love coming in, whether it's this person or someone else, because I do see someone here. Okay. And it's about doing things in a traditional manner. See, you have someone here who didn't. It's almost like they want you to take the lead. They need to become more traditional. So there's something to do with that too. The conversation, but it's a lot of just thinking. I feel two people thinking of each other. I still feel like you're in each other's energy. Okay, even if it is someone you moved on from. But yeah, some of you, like I say, if they come back in and act like they did before, you will definitely not give. You're stronger, and I feel like you're really, really strong and powerful here. So very interesting. But you do have love coming in. I do see a Gemini energy here, Aquarius. The Knight of Swords. So it has to do with somebody. I mean, Gemini can be a little indecisive, and sometimes this can be, it's decisive, but it's also someone who rushes in quickly and then changes their mind and backs out. So it has to do with this person choosing their battles. And then it has to do with them choosing their words. Now that could be for yourself. Maybe there's something that you said to this person. Maybe you could have chose better words, way to communicate. Okay, take it how it resonates. But you've got love coming in. And it looks like maybe even some choices. See? Multiple opportunities. And you could just have other things going on. There could be work opportunities too. I feel a lot of focus on work and money. Yeah. One more on this Two of Wands. Why is this here? Or Two of Pentacles. Yeah. Weigh in the pros and the cons. Someone's being cautious, careful what they wish for. See? Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups, emotional fulfillment. This is someone who's being careful. They're kept all their feelings to themselves. They rushed in and rushed back out. So this is now someone who needs to figure out what they want. They need to come in right. See, figure out what you want or you'll be rejected. Thank you, no thank you. See, thanks but no thanks. That's, and that's the Empress being kind, compassionate, being gracious, but it's not good enough. They need to figure out what they want. And especially if it's someone who keeps coming back around and doing the same thing. So this is where it's going to go. So this is someone who definitely wants this to go in their favor. They need to offer something solid and reliable. They need to back it up with emotion as well. Because there's love here. Now some of you with the work, you're choosing something you love. Okay, doing something you love to do with work. Now that could be another opportunity coming in. If it doesn't pay enough, you may not be interested. Okay. I feel like you have everything you need. You have the skills, the knowledge, the wisdom. You have, especially when it comes to your money and business opportunities. Okay. Now, this could be about investing in a business opportunity together with someone too. Maybe they don't have a lot of money. Maybe their pride's getting in the way. Okay. But you have to be really careful of that if you put more money into something than the other person. See, because it could be their ego getting in the way. But you want to make sure that this person puts in the effort too, where you're putting in all the effort. So really watch any business partner decisions, taking a business partnership to the next level. So it's about, I feel it's about just choosing wisely, okay? Taking the things that resonate, the facts, the things that are true, leaving the rest behind, things that no longer serve. So I just feel like you're in a very wise place. So carry on, Aquarius. I wish you the best, okay? And we'll see you soon.